Jacob Forever, and I've decided to read the next two episodes of Red Hood 123 Skatoony stories earlier because my food is going to take some time to cook, and it's just in case Red Hood 123 asks if I'm gonna start it yet. So Red Hood 123, if you're watching this, yep, I decided to read them early. So just in case you get impatient. Don't mean to be rude there. Well, let's get started here. Episode 8, Replacement Hosts. While Chad, Earl, and Charles are on summer holiday, two hosts from CTR TV take over for the day. What's CTR TV? Oh. Crash Team Racing? Yeah, I haven't played Crash Team Racing, so I wouldn't really know. But, whatever, let's begin. In the green box was a girl called Kylie. In the red box was a mouse with glasses and a green button jacket, Mousy. In the pink box was a boy called David. In the purple box was a blue mandrill, Crunk. And not Kronk from Kronk's Groove. In the blue box was a girl called Mary, and in the yellow box was a ghost with a skeleton head, Mr. Crumb. Welcome to Skatoony, the show where kids and toons compete for prizes. Now give it up for the two hosts of the show, Chud Chudders and the Earl. Chud and Earl, for some reason, were not in their usual places. Guys? A screen with the show's logo with Chud and Earl next to it is shown. I'm being told our favorite cartoon hosts are too busy on holiday at the Show Town Hotel Resort. But don't worry, we have two replacement hosts taking over for today, and I will show them after I introduce the contestants. The screen goes away. Say hello to Kylie, Mousy, David, Crunk, Mary, and Mr. Crumb. And here are your two replacement hosts, Chick Gizzard Lips and his co-host Stu. Hello everyone, I'm Chick Gizzard Lips, and I'm Stu. We will be your two hosts of the day as Chud and Earl and their boss Charles are on holiday. Oh boy, Chick, I'm so hyped about this. After we retired from CTR TV to become racers, say, have any of you put baked ham in a wood chipper? I bet you can make a nice meal out of that. Yeah, you probably can, but the ham would be all over the place. Oh, sorry, got distracted there for a sec. Now, contestants, here's how the quiz works. All you have to do is stay in the game through 3 rapid-fire rounds. We're gonna lose 2 of you at the end of round 1, and lose another pair of players at the end of round 2. That will leave 2 contestants battling it out to see who goes through to the Skatoony Quiz Champ Challenge. Once there, they will have to do a serious challenge, and if they succeed, they win an amazing prize. Now, before we go any further with this story, allow me to point out something. Both Red Hood 123 and I write Skatoony stories. In my stories, I have toon contestants win from time to time, but in his, he always has a child wins, and when I asked him why, he said that he was being loyal to the show, which is a respectable notion. He's more loyal to the show than I am, considering I have toons win from time to time. Anyways, as I was saying, the audience cheered. A prize, eh? I bet it's one of those vacuum cleaners so I can clean my old dusty mansion. Well, it could be anything you want. So now, quizzes, let's begin the quiz with round 1 in a game they call Bang On or Bogus. Okay, featherheads, here's how we play. I'm going to say some true or false statements with bang on meaning true and bogus meaning false. All you gotta do is buzz in when you know the answer, so if you think it's true, you shout, bang on. Excuse me. And if you think it's false, you shout, bogus. You got it! The 2 lowest scoring players are out of the game, and we have as long as it takes for Yaya Panda to finish her yoga exercise. 1 leg up and breathe slowly. Yeah, Yaya Panda is a main part of Red Hood 123's FanFictions, with her being married to Morgana from Persona 5. Even though I don't play Persona either, I have seen YouTubers play that game, mainly Cub Scouts. And here we go. A shark can blink its eyes. Kylie, bogus. No, it's bang on. Oh, really? A baby has more bones than an adult. Mary, bang on. Correct. Which is what I really don't understand why. US dollars are made from fiber. Mr. Crumb, it's bogus, you wee birdie. Correct. A gorilla's blood type is all B. Kylie, bang on. Right, fingernails grow faster than hair. Kylie again, bogus. Tap quizzing Kylie. A shrimp's heart is in its head. Crunk, bogus. It's bang on. The 2005 film War of the Worlds is about alien tripods attacking the Earth. Mousy, bang on. Thankfully, it's just a movie, so there'll be no alien tripods attacking the studio here on Skatoony. Correct, and thanks for that. Moving on. Your right lung is slightly smaller than your left lung. Mary, bogus. You got it. Pigs can't look up into the sky. You're a bit late into the game, David, but give me your answer. Bogus. Sorry, David, it's bang on. In Japan, they grow triangular watermelons. Mr. Crumb, bogus. There is no such thing. Correct. How are you doing, Yaya? Almost done. Now stretch your left leg. There are 115 bridges over the Amazon River. Mousy, bogus. Right. Walmart sells more bananas than anything else. Mary, bang on. That's right, and I think that's... And sit down and relax. The end of the round. Final scores. Kylie 2, Mousy 2, David 0, Crunk 0, Mary 3, Mr. Crumb 2. Well, I think I know the 2 that's going out. So, who is sane and who is going? Is anyone feeling confident? Confident that I have no idea how I did. I think I made it through by a squish. In your face, I totally kicked your butt. Calm down, show-off. I can reveal you are through, Kylie. So is Mr. Crumb is through, Mary is through, but David is out of here, and so is Crunk. I want a rematch. No rematch here, I'm afraid. You and David are going home. Hold on, allow me to take a quick drink. Much better. Excuse me. Oh. Terrible weather today. Now, where was I? Oh yes. I am not going anywhere unless someone has a taste of my fist. I'm confused. You and me both. Now it's time for me and Stu to sing the Euro's favorite song of all time. And it's Stu. Thanks for playing, but you're out of here. You gave it a go, but you're out of here. Don't hang around town, 'cause you're out of here. Man, I miss Skatoony. It's time to go, 'cause that's the show, and you're out of here. David and Crunk were ejected into the squidding factory. Crunk screaming. So, we say goodbye to 2 of our quizzing contestants. Hey, Stu, why don't you do this round for me? Alright, chick, now glue yourself to the seat because we're going to play the same sound name round. Now, here's how the challenge goes. I'm gonna ask some questions, and they will always be either cane, train, or rain. All you gotta do is buzz in and lift up one of the flaps in front of you. The 2 lowest scoring players are through to round 3, the other 2 don't. And we have until Crunch Bandicoot manages to beat Kevin Quizen in an arm wrestling match. I am the best quizzer and best arm wrestler. Excuse me. Oh yeah? We'll see about that. Crunch and Kevin started arm wrestling. And off we go! A monorail is one of these. Mary, train. Correct. When people tap dance, they use a top hat and what else? Kylie, cane. Correct. The Irish band The Script wrote a song called what? Kylie again. Rain. A famous Christmas decoration is a candy what? Mr. Crumb. Oh, that's a train. No, a cane. Thomas the Tank Engine is this. Mousy. Rain. Well done. Old people are mostly seen using this. Mary. Cane. That's right. This is mostly seen in thunderstorms. Mousy. Rain. Correct. This thing can come is either brown or black. Mary. cane. Correct. And I think that we're almost done. We're almost done, is what I meant to say. Fill in the blank. Let it blank over me. Kylie. Rain. Right. Rocky is known to do this. Mr. Crumb. Rain. No, you daft Scottish ghost. It's train. Mr. Crumb slammed his fist on the edge of the box he was in. Don't get too hot-headed, because that's... Crunch and Kevin were still arm wrestling until Crunk manages to pull down Kevin's arm at hard force. Ow, my arm. The end of the round! Final scores. Kylie 3, Mousy 2, Mary 3, Mr. Crumb 0. Oh, I thought Mousy, he would have had that. Mr. Stew walked over to the Earl's place while Chick stayed to where Stew was. So after that round of high-speed quizzing, I can say that Mary and Kylie are going into round 3. Kylie and Mary cheered themselves on. This means that Mr. Crumb and Mousy are both out of here. But that's impossible. I'm a genius. Well, I'm afraid you're not anymore, because Stu has 3 words for you. And Mr. Crumb, take it away, Stu. You're out of here. Mr. Crumb and Mousy were ejected into the squidding factory. Ah. Wait, how does a ghost get ejected? So that's it for part 1, folks and pals. But stay on your couch to find out if Kylie or Mary is going to win the next round right here on Skatoony. I miss that show so much. A screen with the show's logo similar to the CTR TV logo in CTR Nitro Fueled is shown. After the break, Mary has moved to the pink box. Welcome back, Skatoony viewers. You join us as Kylie and Mary are about to have one last showdown to see who goes through to the Skatoony Quiz Champ Challenge. And for their showdown, they are going to play an innocent but yucky game which we call Mystery Pie Roulette. Now you two listen up. I'm going to say some general knowledge questions. Buzz in and get the question right, and your opponent has to eat one of the pies in front of you. But get it wrong, and you have to eat a pie. Before they eat any pies, allow me to drink another drink. Okay. Kylie and Mary sniffed the pies. Are these all bad? Well, some might be tasty, others will not. Now, the highest scoring player goes through to the Skatoony Quiz Champ Challenge, and the loser doesn't. And we have until... Chick's phone starts ringing. Hello. Oh, you're coming back. Okay, now you have until Judd and the other two come back from vacation. And here we go. What do people wear when they go blind? Kylie, glasses. Correct. Take a pie, Mary. Mary ate a pie. Yuck, that one had dead flies in it. Oh my gosh. What nursery rhyme has what city bridge falling down? Mary, London. That's right. Eat a pie, Kylie. Kylie ate a pie. That one has rotten meat in it. This is so disgusting. Excuse me. And I thought Mr. Crumb was competitive. Moving on. Which female singer released the song Dance Monkey? Kylie. Tones and I? That's correct. Man, I hate that song so much. Take a pie, Mary. Jeez, is the song Dance Monkey that bad? Mary ate a pie. Ew, that one has crickets in it. Mary looked disgusted. Who wrote the novel Matilda? Mary. Dr. Seuss? No, it was Roald Dahl. Eat that pie. Mary ate a pie. Oh boy, that one is moldy cheese flavored. I can't take this anymore. Just try to get back, okay? Next, what is the name of the mascot for Pepsi in Japan? Mary. Pepsi Man. Well done, Mary. You're on a comeback. Eat a pie, Kylie. Kylie ate a pie and looked grossed out. And that one had a dead spider in it. Jesus Christ. And I think we're almost out of time. Next, who are the creators of South Park? Kylie, Trey Parker, and Matt Stone. Correct. Mary, are you able to eat another pie? I'm not eating any more of your rubbish. I don't blame you. Those pies are nasty. Yuck. Well, considering one had a dead spider in it, That's an understatement. Well, I'm afraid you lose a point because you refuse to eat. But anyways, we can't keep playing this because a taxi drove up by the entrance of the studio. They're back. Final scores. Kylie 3, Mary 1. The end of the round. Now, before the two normal hosts of the show, I can reveal that Mary, you did well, but Stu has got to say, you're out of here. Mary was ejected into the squidding factory. Meanwhile, Chad, Earl, and Charles came into the studio. Hey, Chick, Stu, thanks for taking over for the day while we were gone. Anytime, Chud Guy. Next time you guys are not here, you know who to call. Chick and Stu left the studio. So now that we're back from the holiday, it's time for the Skatoony Quiz Champ Challenge. Kylie, although we didn't know who you went through, but it's time for the Quiz Champ Challenge. Excuse me. Actually, could you tell us who they were? Well, there was a blue mandrill, a talking mouse who thinks he is smart, and a ghost with a skeleton head who claimed to once own a mansion. Interesting. Now you have 90 seconds to score 10 points. Succeed and you win a prize. Are you ready? Yes, I am. Good. And here we go. Who in Star Wars is the opposite of Boba Fett? Jango Fett. Correct. Is the Jimmy Carr show still on TV? No. Correct. What football game is played every year in February? The Super Bowl. Correct. True or false? Cows are the only animals that produce food for humans. False. Correct. Who was the first Mr. Men character created? Mr. Tickle. Correct. Are spiders insects? Yes. No, they are not. Stop the clock. Okay, Kylie, you are halfway through to the Skatoony Quiz Champ Challenge. Wait a minute. I thought spiders were insects. In 45 seconds, you managed to score 5 points, but Earl is willing to help you out with Earl's halfway deal. Okay, Kylie, here is my deal for the day. I'm going to offer you 2 extra points, taking you up to 7, but I am also going to take away 15 of your remaining 45 seconds. That'll leave you 30 seconds to score 3 points. So, deal or no deal? I will have the deal, thank you. Okay, Kylie, you have 30 seconds to score 3 points, and go. How many months have 31 days? 7. Correct. What is the name of the scarecrow in Bob the Builder? Spud. Correct. Who is the #1 most wanted character for Smash Bros? Waluigi. You did it, Kylie. With 10 points in under 90 seconds, you are this week's Skatoony champion. Yes, yes. Oh my gosh, this is a good... Hey, let me tell you about that. Right back at you, Kylie. Yeah! Well, that's it, Golden Geese, but we'll be back with more Kids vs. Cartoons right here on Skatoony. Okay, that's episode 8 done for. Before I read episode 9, allow me to take another drink. I know I gotta take drinks, but it refreshes my taste buds, you know? Excuse me. Now, this chapter is called A Best Friend's Revenge. In the green box was a girl called Lily, and the red box was a girl wearing orange Chinese clothes, Min Min. Min Min from Arms. In the pink box was a boy called Oliver. In the purple box was an orange cat with a French beret, Cat Cool, from Quiz. In the blue box was a boy called Calvin, and in the yellow box was a marshmallow-like creature, Mallow. Welcome to Skatoony, the show where kids and tunes compete for prizes. Now give it up for the hosts who love jam on toast. It's Chud Chudders. Chud grinded down on the banister with roller skates. Has anyone seen my glasses? And the Earl. Yeah. Hey, Earl, what do you say, Earl? Hey, Earl, what do you say we meet the contestants? You got it, Chud. Say hello to Lily, Min Min, Oliver, Catcool, Calvin, and Mallow. Mallow? Say, that sounds familiar. Hey, Mr. Judders. Oh, hey, Gino. Nice to see you again. Nice to see you as well, Juddy. Now, in case you're wondering, Mallow here is my best friend, and I've invited him here on Skatoony. Okay, but why? Well, it's not that I'm mad. I'm just pretty angry because I was a contestant here last time, and I lost in the third round. And because of that, I've invited Mallow here to take my place instead of me again. Oh, well, that's nice. Now I'm gonna take a seat. Say, are you the cat cool as in the one from that other quiz show? Sure am. Oh my gosh, I have all your merch and music. I love you, I love you, I love you. Oh, please play a saxophone for me. Red Hood 123. I can't believe... it's pretty interesting how you made Min Min, a character from ARMS, be fan of a cat character. That's quite a nice touch, I'll give you that. Okay then. Cat Cool played his saxophone, and the contestants danced along to the music. Eee! I love you, Cat Cool. Jeez, Min Min is gonna be the next Amy Rose, isn't she? Jeez, lady, calm down so I can run through the rules of the show. All you gotta do is stay in the game through 3 rapid-fire rounds. We're gonna knock 2 of you out at the end of round 1, and drop the second pair of losers at the end of round 2. That'll leave 2 contestants battling it out to see who goes through to the Skatoony Quiz Champ Challenge. Once there, they will be playing for fame, glory, and have the chance to become this week's champion and win a prize. The crowd cheered. Now let's start round 1 with It's Bang On or Bogus. Okay, stretchy socks, let's run through the rules. I'm gonna say a bunch of silly stuff. Some of it's true and some of it's false. All you gotta do is decide what's bang on true and what's bogusly false. So if you think it's true, you buzz in and shout, bang on. And if you think it's false, you buzz in and shout, bogus. Right, at the end of the round, the 2 lowest scoring players are voted out of town, and we have as long as it takes for Helix to do a perfect slam dunk. Helix was playing basketball with Kid Cobra, Springman, and Bisango. Is that how you pronounce his name? Bisango? You will never do a perfect slam dunk. And we're off. McDonald's used to sell hot dogs. Calvin, bang on. Correct. Sir Paul McCartney's middle name is James. Oliver, bogus. Correct. Gillian Anderson was born in Chicago, Illinois. Mallow, Gino was shaking in the audience. Bang on? Right. Lithium has the atomic number 17. Mallow, bogus. Well done, Mallow. Hotmail was launched in 1996. Cat cool. Bang on. Correct. That site once mailed me a picture of my wife's kittens. Eee, you got them. Okay. The lutein bell can be found in Lloyd's of London. Lily, bogus. Incorrect, it's bang on. Seoul is the capital of North Korea. Calvin, bogus. Correct. It's the name of South Korea. Danny Jones is a member of the band McFly. Calvin again, bang on. Top quiz, Calvin. Phobia is a fear of garlic. Min Min. Min Min was too busy staring at Cool Cat dreamingly. Min Min, I hope I get married to him someday. No, Min Min, it's bang on. Wait. Min Min, you just heard that Cat Cool has a wife and kittens, and yet you still want to marry him? Anyways, Henry VIII had an extra finger on each hand. Cat Cool, bogus? Correct. Min Min laughs like crazy. You really need to calm down, girl. He's just a cat. Now come. There's not much time left. Kid Cobra slam dunked the basketball through the hoop. Try and beat that, slime boy. The average person will shed 10 pounds of skin during their lifetime. Lily, bogus. Right, a slug's blood is green. Oliver, bogus. Sorry, Oliver, it's bang on, and it looks like... Helix spun around with the basketball and threw it. It bounced off the hoop, off the wall, and into Springman, Misango, and Kid Cobra's heads, and through the hoop. Helix bubbles in excitement. It's the end of the round. Final scores. Lily 1, Min Min 0, Oliver 2, Catcool 2, Calvin 3, Mallow 2. I wonder why Min Min didn't score any points. So, who is sticking around and who is going through the roof? Hey, Cat Cool, make sure you win this one for me, alright? Alright, go on, you can do it. Actually, Min Min, he is sticking around along with Oliver, Mallow, and Calvin, but I'm afraid to say that you and Lily are both out of here. What? No, please win for me, Cat Cool, please, please. Sing it, Earl. Thanks for playing, but you're out of here. You gave it a go, but you're out of here. Don't hang around town, 'cause you're out of here. It's time to go, 'cause that's the show, and you're out of here. Lily and Min were rejected into the rotten fruits factory. Hey, bye. I will never forget you, what was her name again? Min Min. Min Min, yeah, I will never forget you, Min Min. Hey, Earl, can you take over for this one? I have to do something else. Okay, Chud, little buddy. Now stay glued to your seats because we're going to play Color Me Quizzy. Now listen up. What you have in front of you are 3 tubs of colors. The question signs say will always be either white, pink, or gold. Not really the most colorful of all colors. Now, if you think you know the answer, just dunk your face into one of the tubs in front of you and bash that buzzer. My face? In there? No, no, no. I will never touch paint in my life forever. Oh yeah, he's kind of like that one guy who appeared in Skatoony when they went broke and refused to dip his face in the paint. I've forgotten his name. But anyway, I thought cats were scared of water. Yes, but I have paintophobia, a fear of paint. Now, if you excuse me, I will be in my trailer. Cat Cool dunked down in his block. Peekaboo, I can still see you. Be quiet. Now, we have until Judd has finished getting all the gum off the audience's seats. Judd was scraping gum off the seat. I didn't get paid enough to do this. And we're off. What color are pigs? Calvin, pink. Correct. This color can be barely seen on a piece of paper. Mallow, white. White is right. Which colored medal do you get when you're in first place? Calvin, gold. Correct. What color do brides wear? Calvin, white. That's right. An apple company from Australia is called what, lady? Oliver, gold. No, pink. You gonna join us, Cat Cool? He's had to go for his friend's boys for all season tour. Leave a message at the beep. Imitates a phone beep. Beep! So much for a cat with a fear of paint. How are you doing, Chud? Almost done. Okay, what color are flamingos? Mallow, pink. Correct. What color are clouds? Oliver, white. Correct. Finished, Earl. And that's the end of the round. Yeah! Final scores. Oliver 1, Cat Cool 0, Calvin 3, Mallow 2. So after that round I can reveal that Calvin and Mallow are through to round 3. Awesome, yes. And our 2 lowest scores being Oliver and Cat Cool. What? Thanks for playing, but Earl's gotta say, you're out of here. Cat Cool and Oliver rejected into the Rotten Fruits Factory. Whoa. Yay, Cat Cool, I knew you would come back for me. Okay, folks, it's time to take a break, but stick around to see if Mallow or Calvin is gonna win the next round right here on Skatoony. I decided to move my drink closer to me. Anyways, after the commercial break, welcome back, knobbly knees. So Earl, who do we have left? It's an all-out showdown with Calvin versus Mallow. So Gino, let me get this straight. If Mallow wins, he takes the prize and you and him leave us in peace. But if Calvin wins, you will both attack us. Is that right? Well, beat. Yes, the audience gasped. Okay, well, let's start the showdown with the Danger Grid of Doom. The The danger Grittadoom arrived. Hi there, Grittadoom. Oh boy, I just love my round so much. Okay, you two, listen up. I'm gonna ask some general knowledge questions. Buzz in and get it right, and you get to pick a nasty surprise for your opponent. But get it wrong, and your opponent gets to pick a square instead of you, and the highest scoring player goes through to the Quiz Champ Challenge. The loser doesn't, and we play until... Chad looked at Gino in the audience and winked at her. We play until King Pong catches Gino. What? Why would I chase after that puppet thing? Well, because... he said that your wife, Queen Pong, was ugly. Ugly? King Pong glared at Gino. But I didn't. Come here, you little woodhead. Gino screamed and ran off while King Pong chased him. And we're off. How many days in a leap year, Calvin? 366. Correct. Pick a square for Mallow. 3. Burping Herbert's snot. Mallow was sprayed with Burping Herbert's snot. Blech. Ew, nasty. Which series of games features an orange marsupial jumping and spinning? Mallow. Crash Bandicoot. You got it. Pick a square. 8. Slug Slime. Calvin was sprayed with Slug Slime. Disgusting. Next, which cartoon features a boy with the power to turn into different alien creatures? Calvin. Ben 10. Correct. Pick a square for Mallow. Number 11. -1 point. Minus a point for Mallow. What do you use to type on a computer? Mallow. A computer typer? No, it's a keyboard. Pick a square, Calvin. 6. Elephant earwax. Mallow was sprayed with elephant earwax. You can't do this to me. Yes, we can. Next question. What is the name of the company that made Baby Shark? Oh, dear God, do I hate that song so much. Mallow, it's your call. Pink Fong. Correct. Pick a square. I will never forgive you, Pink Fong. Number 5. Expired compost. Calvin was sprayed with expired compost. Boy, you sure will be needing a shower, Calvin. How are we doing, Earl? Gina was still running away from King Pong. I never said your wife was ugly. You could tell it to the judge when I catch you. I think we're nearly out of time. Next, who is the final boss of the first Mortal Kombat game? Mallow. Shao Kahn. No, it's Shang Tsung. Pick a square, Calvin. Number 4. -2 points. Oh, come on. Chill out, Squishface. What is the name of Batman's arch nemesis? Calvin. The Joker. Correct. Pick a square. 1. -1 point. Bad luck, Mallow, and I think King Pong caught Gino and held him by his hat. Caught you. That's the end of the round. Final scores. Calvin 3, Mallow -2. Gino walked over to Judd. Judd, I'm sorry. I was just wanted Mallow to win, that's all. And by the looks of it, Calvin is through to the Quiz Champ Challenge. I apologize, Chudders. I'm going home to wait for my Smash invitation. Well, see you later then, Mallow. Just like what Gino said, you've scored the lowest point, so you're out of here. Hit it, Earl. Oh, I meant to say that to Mallow. Anyways, you're out of here. Mallow was ejected into the rotten fruits factory. Ah, I landed on my head. Now it's time for the Skatoony Quiz Champ Challenge. Calvin, you went through a singing cat, and Marshmallow Man, and hyperactive Chinese girl. Now you must face the Skatoony Quiz Champ Challenge. You have 90 seconds to score 10 points. Succeed, and you win a prize. Fail, and you leave here with gunge on your face. Are you ready? Let's go, Chud. Okay, starting now. What is the name of the snow with characters like Muck and Scoop? Bob the Builder. Oh, show. I misread that. My bad. Correct. What year was Banjo-Kazooie released? 1998. Correct. What is the name of a site that helps you search for things? Google. Correct. What do you call a cracker, marshmallow, and chocolate merged together? A s'more. Correct. An apple a day keeps the water away. Doctor. Correct. What is Ronald McDonald? A clown. Correct. What do angels wear on their heads? A halo. Correct. What else do you put on burgers besides ketchup? Mustard. Correct. Which video game series features working for the military? Correct. Where is a shrimp's head at in its body? The head. Calvin, you beat the Quiz Jam Challenge in under 45 seconds, and I didn't have to use my halfway deal. Yes, I did it. Oh yeah, just like the North American version of Quizoo. Wow, Calvin, you must have the brain of Einstein. Well, that's all, Funky Feet, but we'll be back with more cartoon and kid quizzing on Skatoony. Well, that's episodes 8 and 9 covered. Now, before I end it, Red Hood 123, I know my reading of your stories isn't good, but I'm trying. There's quite a lot of words to cover, so that's why I always have a drink next to me, to refresh the inside of my mouth. Anyways, I'll see you all on the next video. This is King Maxi Jacob Forever, signing